I'm so glad you joined tonight to this amazing training. We're going to talk about mindset. I hope you have had a lovely day and a lovely evening or whatever you and wherever you are in the world. I'm so happy that you are here and so blessed that it has been an amazing journey. This days has with you has been just amazing. And I so love you. I love it if you would book a call and we can talk about your business because I'm genuine interested in your business and what you are doing and what type of goals you have, where you are going, and how I can help you to reach that goal. I am so pumped and so excited, and I'm so excited for the people that joined my 6 month mastermind. We have a couple of women signing up, and I'm so happy for you. And you have shown that you can take action, imperfect action to take you to the next level, that you are ready to build a business. This is not a side hustle. We don't build side hustles. We build businesses with the lead generation system. So you can do this with the ease and the flow. Like I do, it's just not hard work. It's with ease and flow, and it just pumps me with energy each day that I'm going work on my business. And I want that for you too. And I'm going to help you get there. I'm going to support you all the way to build a lead generation system, to find your niche and find your dream client and build your course or program and launch it. And I'm so excited, so excited. The ones joining me from this group actually is going to launch their courses and start to make money in September. This is amazing, right? Amazing. Yeah. So today, I'm just going to start with the training. This is a bonus training about mindset. I'm going to talk to you about mindset. And we need to have a really good mindset. Yeah. We need to have a really good mindset because, I mean, you need to have goals. You need to set up goals and focus on those goals. Because if we don't have any goals, we don't know where we are going. It's just going to be a hard way. So it's just going to be hard. And it's going to be hard work to get there, right? So we need to set up goals, clear goals, to know where we are going with this, what you want for yourself, what you want for your clients, what you want for your family, and where you're heading, right? And we need to focus on those goals, because that's the main thing, right? We need to focus on those goals. I mean, I have had goals set up short-term goals and long-term goals, of course. And in my program, we work with both. We set up short-term goals and we set up long-term goals to make sure you hit those long-term goals as well. And I never doubt myself that I was going to reach them. I don't. I never doubt myself that I'm going to make this work. And if you're determined, and if you really want this for yourself, you really want this for your family, and you want this for your clients, it's you. There is no failure, because you're just going to do what it takes to get there, right? And I have never ever been like thought that I wouldn't make it, even if I was struggling on my own. I had the mindset that I'm going to make this. Somehow I'm going to make it. But I realized that I needed some help, because it becomes too much of a struggle. Yeah, too much of a struggle, and I was always fighting with my time, and I'm always, I need to do this and I need to do that. It was just hard work, right? So I hired a coach. I joined a program. Like that was my first like real program. I wasn't passionate. It was really good, but then I hired my own real coach, a 7-figure business coach, and I went through her Wealth Accelerator program. It was a 6-month accelerating program, and I learned so much. But I also learned a lot about myself, where my flaws was, what wasn't I that good at. And it was like lead generation. First of all, finding a lead generation system that I liked. And then it was the sales. And then I ended up like just loving webinars. And I turned the webinars into workshops and challenges, because I worked in the fitness industry. So I used the word challenges. It was a really good word. And then I did web webinars, and I found out that was my thing. I have found my lead generation system that was easy for me, that worked for me, that just went with the flow. And I want that for you too. I want that for you too. And I have never ever doubted myself. And you shouldn't either, because you have it in you. You can do this. There's no question about that you can do this. But you just need the support and need the guidance, need some kind of road to go on. So it's not like here, everywhere, right? You need a road to go on, right? So have something to follow, because that's the easiest way to follow somebody, and follow somebody that already did the hard work, yeah, already did everything. And you shouldn't doubt yourself. You should have a mindset that shouldn't doubt yourself, because you are a queen. You can do this. You have the superpowers. Every one of you have it. We just need to use them, right? And you need to know your why. Why do you want to do what you do? And I know why I want to do this. I want to help women to build abundant lives, to have freedom for themselves and freedom with their families, and do whatever they want to do and love what they are doing. And building a 10K month with ease. I want them to feel that it is with ease. This is something I want to find the lead generation system for every woman that makes them sell with ease. So they can have this 10K month, and they can build this abundant life, and they can have all this freedom, right? And they can have this for their family and hit their long-term goals and have a really solid business that is really solid. It's not like here and there. It's a solid base. It's something to stand on. And I want that for all female entrepreneurs. That's why I do this. And when my client do their first sale, or my client do the first sale in a high ticket, or my client get to their first webinar or whatever, that's empowering me, because I just filled with energy for them. And I just love that they have taken the next step, because I know with the next step, they are moving forward towards their dreams, right? So I know why I'm doing this. You need to know why you want to do what you do. Why do you do it? Every day when you wake up, you should know, why are you doing this? Why do I go out and do this live? Why do I go to Facebook and post this picture? Why do I go on LinkedIn and post these stories? Why do I do all this? And if you know why, then it's way easier to do it, because then it gives you energy. Yeah. So make sure you have why. Why do you want to do this? Yeah. Why do you want to do this? And part of this is, of course, sales, because you can't help people. I can't help you if you don't let me, right? I can't help you if you don't let me. And by letting me help you, I can help you reach your goal. And that's when you buy my program and or my mastermind or my course. Then I can help you. And you can't help your clients if you don't sell. That's the end. And there isn't any business at all if you don't sell. There won't be no business. There won't be no money. There won't be no abundant life. There won't be a new car. There won't be a house. Yeah. There will always be a side hustle, but there will not be a business if you don't sell. And it's going to be a struggle. You're going to like fight in the wind like this all the time. It's going to be a struggle if you don't close those sales. If you don't close those sales. So you need to sell. And I choose webinars and workshops like this, workshops or pop-up groups or whatever you want to call it. I choose that system because it's easy. It's easy, and you just need to be yourself. You can do it with slides. You can do it with non-slides. You can do it 50 minutes. You can do it 3 days. You can do it 5 days. You share value. You get to know your dream clients. They get to know you fast, and they know if you can help them. Yeah, they know that. During those 3 days, they know it. There is no question about it. They will not sit there, oh, I don't know if she can help you. They won't, because they know you can help them. The dream client know this. So this is why I use this system. This is why I use this system. And I use the several lead generation system in my business. I don't have just one, but in my course, we start to make one, and then we analyze it. Let's see what worked, what didn't work. Then we run it again and again and again until it really converts, right? And then we don't let it go. Don't ever let stuff go that works. Yeah. So, and it can be like, I have done a couple of titles that actually didn't convert well, and I tried them a couple of times, 3, 4, 5 times, change something, and it still didn't work. Then I just remove them, right? But stuff that worked, you do not remove. You just do it better and better and better until you get a really high conversion rate. So that's why I think webinars and workshop or mini courses or whatever you want to call it is a really easy lead generation system to use. And in my mastermind, I help you set it up. I help you set it up, the webinars, or the workshop, all the pages around it, all the emails to send, all the posts to use in your group, all the posts to get people inside the group. Yeah. And I help you with all this. You get all this in my program. So you can do it really easy, way easier than I did, right? Because you get access. So I'm going to talk about the mindset behind this, because when you're doing all this lead generation system, building a business, you need a solid mindset. When you know why you're doing this, you have set your goals. This is going to be a journey, right? And there will be times that you just want to go to bed and just not know. You're just going to feel like, no, I'm not going to do this. This sucks. This doesn't work. They don't buy. This is that. And we need to have a solid and bulletproof mindset to get us through this, because it's not going to be like flow this. It's like sugar-coated rainbows or unicorns. It's not going to be like that, because you are going to have like trolls on social media. You are going to have haters. You are going to launch and nobody buys. You're going to do a workshop and the energy is really bad. You are going to do a group where there comes in the wrong people that start pitching for their own products, whatever. It's going to be a roller coaster. But if you have a solid mindset, this will not be a big deal. You can work through all these things that you are heading along the way. Yeah. And I'm going to talk a lot honest here. So if you're not prepared to hear real honest things, real honest stuff, you shouldn't watch this video, because I'm not known for sugarcoating. I am clear, and I'm going to tell you stuff that you might not want to hear. You need to hear it, but maybe you don't want to. So make sure, if you still watch the video and you watch until the end of the video, that's going to be stuff that you feel, whoa, because I do not sugarcoat, because I don't think we can build a business on like rainbows or unicorns, because business is a real thing. It's a real thing, right? So we can't build it in a like a candy land. We can't do that. We need actually to know where we are heading. Yeah. So the first one I want to talk to you about is that you can't grow in your business if you do not change stuff in your life. Yeah. A lot of clients that comes to me, the first I hear is, oh yeah, I don't know if I can do this because I don't have the time for this. How much time is this gonna take for me? Whatever. Yeah, you came to this and you wanted to build a business. A business takes time. You need to remove other stuff in your life and do changes in your life to make this business fit in. Because there will not be a business otherwise. It's just not, the business isn't coming like a mail on the mailbox. Yeah. It's not like you can lay on the sofa and drinking wine and all of a sudden you have $1 million business. You need to put in the work. You need to put in the work. Nobody else is going to put in the work in your business. You need to do it. It's your business. It's your responsibility, right? And you can't grow in your business if you actually don't change stuff in your life. It doesn't work. You need to change stuff. And one of the things that I teach in my program is how to plan your time, how replan your time, how to set time for everything you need to do, so it's getting done. Yeah. So it's getting done. So that's one thing. And that's actually the main thing, that people don't grow and the business don't grow, that because they don't change their lives, and they just keep on going as they did before. And maybe that doesn't work when you're going to build a business. And you need to prepare to change stuff. You need to prepare to change you and to change what's around you and to change your every day. You need to prepare to change. I mean, I didn't go from zero to where I am today without changing. I mean, when I started out, I had my truck driving work, and I lived in the truck, and I had my laptop with me, and I was driving on the day, and as soon as I parked, I opened my laptop and I worked. Yeah, I worked really hard. And then I decided to hire a business coach, and I needed to work even harder, right? So I needed to set time for that. Then I start using my breaks to plan it, and I start to drive at home. I changed my work. So instead of living in the truck, I came home every day. So it became easier for me. And when I was really nailing it, really high converting, I was actually working for 65 hours a week. And I still kept on going in my business because I changed other stuff. I removed other stuff in my life until I came to realize I do not need to drive anymore, right? So I end up not driving at all. So I quit that. I had it as a contract. I was actually, I rented myself out as a truck driver. So I had it on a contract. So I just quit that contract, and I just did my business. But it was not like from one day to another day. I didn't come this way by not doing sacrifices in my life and change stuff, change who I am, and change people around me, and change the way I am, or change my business or whatever. Yeah, you need to do sacrifices, and it doesn't need to feel like sacrifices, because I didn't feel it like a sacrifice at anything. I made choices. And I always think that whatever I left behind, whoever I decided not to hang out with, whatever I decided to choose not to do because I wanted to do my business, it's still going to be there when I was in the other end, right? Then I moved country, so it's still there. But if I had stayed in Sweden, the people would still be there. The ones that supports you, they are gonna still be there, right? The dance, the salsa, whatever that I sacrificed, that I didn't do because I wanted to build my business, is still there. I can still go dancing. It's not like it disappears. So you need to choose how important this is for you. Is it important to build a business so you can have an abundant life, or is it not? You cannot have it both ways. You can't. And that's kind of hard to think, because we think, oh yeah, I can do this and I can do that, and I can build a business. It's not that hard work. But you need to know that it's maybe not hard work, but it takes time. Especially lead generation, it takes some time. It needs some planning, and we need to plan stuff, and we need to show up. If you don't show up for your for your dream clients, they are not going to buy your stuff. So there must be planning. You must be prepared to plan your time to build a really good business. You can hustle your way around. Yeah, we can do that. We can hustle, but we don't want to hustle. We don't want the hustle. We want it to go with ease and with flow, and it takes some time. It's not like I'm not going to sit here and say, yeah, just join just join my program, and I'm gonna help you build 100K a month in a month, because it doesn't work. I'm sorry. My notes. I don't often do notes, and all of a sudden when I do notes, I flip them down. Yeah. So I'm going to give you 6 ways. Take a piece of pen and paper, a piece of paper and a pen. I'm going to give you 6 things to bulletproof your mindset. 6 things. Number 1. You need to take calculated risk based on the return of investment. This is number 1. This is important, guys. This is important. You need to take calculated risk based on return of investment. Yeah. And with that, I mean, you need to invest in yourself. I mean, how can you ask your clients to invest in you if you are not prepared to invest in you? If you are not prepared to invest in yourself to get you or your business or whatever to the next level, how can you ask a client to invest in you? That doesn't make sense, do it? We need to be prepared, and we need to do the calculated risk. Is this investment worth it? Is it giving me back more than I put in? Yeah. If I came to you and I said like this, if I could help you getting to 10K, you pay me 33K today, and in 60 days you are gonna get 10K back. Would it be worth it? Yeah, because it's a calculated risk. Yeah, it would, because it's a high return of investment, right? And you need to be prepared to do that for yourself, because you need to invest in yourself. Exactly, that the clients need to invest in themselves by buying your program to help them to the next level. But you need also go to the next level, don't you? You need to go to the next level. You need to invest in yourself. You need to be better. You need to learn other stuff. I mean, I have had a business coach. I have had a mindset coach. I have had a sales coach. I have had a webinar coach. And now I have another business coach or a mentor. Because I need to invest in myself all the time. I need to invest in me so I get better as a coach, as a mentor, and I learn more things. So what I teach get more and more valuable. And I invest in myself, and you need to do it also. But you should be investing in stuff that actually gives a return of investment, an ROE. We count on this if you do if you're going to do ads or something, you're going to hear this, return of investment. You need to do calculated risks, return of investment. And I just do them. If I see a program that I know, oh my God, this is going to help me, I just buy it. Because I know it's going to help me. So why shouldn't I invest in myself? And you can never ask a client to invest in you if you're not prepared to invest in yourself, right? Number two, you need to be a leader. You need to be a leader. First of all, you need to be a leader for your clients, of course. You need to lead your clients. You need to lead them from where they are and where they are going. Yeah? Be a leader for your clients. If you have a team, you need to lead your team. You need to learn how to lead. Yes, you need to learn how to lead your team. Yeah? You need to learn how to lead your team. But the main thing is you need to be a leader for yourself. You need to be your own leader. You need to structure your time. You need to take responsibility. You need to lead yourself to success. Yeah? You need to be a leader. That's the second thing. You have to be a leader. You have to put yourself in the leading position. You are the CEO. You are the business. It's going to fail without you. You are the business. Be the leader, right? And don't doubt that you can't do that, because you can. You can. Absolutely, you can. Number three, important, guys. Stop making excuses. We are so filled with excuses, and I am the mastermind behind excuses. I have used them all. And the biggest thing that I have used this time, because I always said, oh, they don't know how much I work. They don't understand how much I work. They don't know how many hours I spend. They don't know nothing. I don't have time. I don't have the energy. I don't, right? No, everybody got time. Stop making excuses. We need to plan the time differently, and we need to set up a different kind of structure. We need to remove other stuffs in lives if we want to build a business. So stop making excuses. And I have used this time, yeah. And you have like excuses. Oh, nobody buys my courses because they don't see the value. That's an excuse. It's not their fault they're not buying your courses. Yeah. So that's just excuses. Nobody buys. I can't do this. I don't have the time. I don't know how it works. Yeah. I can't do this. I can't set up a web page or a landing page because I don't know how to do it. And you just go the other way. No, you need to make the opposite your truth. I don't have time. You're here. I don't have time. Yeah. And sometimes it's like excuses. We don't, it's a subconscious excuses. We don't even know that there are excuses. But often it's kind of it's coming from fear. We're going to talk it in the course, in the bonus training cell. It comes from fear, right? It comes from fear. So you have here, I don't have time. The opposite is, how can I make time? And you make this the truth. Okay, I don't have time, but I'm going to make myself have time. How can I do that? Okay, nobody's buying my courses. Okay, how can I change so people buy my courses? What do I need to do? Yeah, I can't build a landing page. I want a landing page, but I can't build it. Okay, how can I learn to build a landing page? Or is there anybody I can hire to build my landing page? How can I make it work that I have a landing page? I can't do a freebie because I don't know how to use Canva. Okay, can I learn how to use Canva, or can I actually write it in Words or Google Docs? How can I make my freebie without using the Canva? Yeah, I don't have an audience. I don't get anybody liking my pictures. Okay, how can I make people like my pictures? How can I make people engaged? Yeah, so make the excuses are on this side. The opposite you should have as a truth, because we can all do this. We just need to structure this. We need to structure this and look at every excuse and just remove it and replace it with something else. Yeah, that's how we built a business. That's number 3. We need to stop making all these excuses. And sometimes we don't know it's excuses. We just say, no, I can't do that because I don't have time. Oh yeah, I could make it time, but I use it as an excuse. It just comes out of your mouth, right? That's number 3. So I would like to know what kind of excuses you think you actually use, that maybe you don't. It's not your intention that it's going to be an excuse. It's just something you do. Yeah, you say. So number 4, you need to take ownership. You need to take ownership. You need to own your life. Take responsibility. When stuff don't work, you need to take responsibility. Okay, you're launching something. You're launching a group, or you're launching a page, or whatever. You do something and it doesn't work. You need to take responsibility for this. And you need to sit down and look, why didn't it work? What worked? What didn't work? How can I change this so this works? And what should I remove? And this is your responsibility, nobody else's. It's not your client. It's not your mentor. It's not your coach. It's not your family. It's nobody else's responsibility but yours. You are your business. You need to take responsibility. You need to be the responsible one, because it is your responsibility. It's your business. It's not like grandma's business. It's not like the coach you hired's business. It's not the course you bought's business. It's your business. You can buy the best course in the world. It's going to be worth nothing if you don't take responsibility to make it work. It won't work. Doesn't matter what kind of business, what kind of program it is, or who wrote the program. If you don't implement the stuff and don't take responsibility to use the stuff and implement them and do what they say, it's not going to work. You need to take responsibility. Yeah, that's number 4. Number 5, your results are a reflection of you. And with that, what I mean with that is what you put in, you get back. You can't expect people to engage in your posts if you are not engaging. So if I put a post and I just, no, but nobody engages in my post, or they are not interested in whatever, or maybe somebody comments and you just leave it. Yeah, you just leave it. Yeah, look, I got a lot of comments, and you just leave them. It doesn't work, because next post you are not getting so many comments, and the next post even fewer comments. You need to put the work in. If you want people to be engaged in what you do, you need to be engaged in what they are doing. And that's how organic lead generation system works, or organic leads works. Because you go out there and you do something that's called action marketing. You engage in your dream clients' social media, so you get visible for them. They're gonna see you, and that's the energy you put in, the energy and engagement you put in, you get back. It's not a one way. It's never a one way. You can't expect to get back if you don't put in. You can't. You can't expect to get something if you don't put something in. It's a two-way communication. And I mean, you can control so many of these things. You can control how much energy you put in. You can control how engaged you are. You can do this to get something back. Yeah. So use it. That's number 5. Number 6, it sounds pretty easy, and but it's pretty hard. It's to have self-confidence. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself that I can do this. You have set your goals. You know your why. Yeah. And you are investing in yourself. Maybe you're buying a course or a program. You are investing in yourself. You are taking responsibility. Yeah. You take responsibility. You are a leader. Yeah. And you put energy in. Then you actually should just stand there with a crown on your head, because I can promise you, you are doing way more than a lot of people out there, way more, and you are going to succeed. Yeah. And you need to know that you can do this. You can do this. And I always say to my client that there is somebody out there, I can promise you, all of you that are watching, I can promise you that there are somebody out there that are doing exactly what you want to do, making money, but knowing less. Because sometimes we get stuck. No, I can't do that because I'm not good enough, or I don't know enough, and I'm not the best trainer. I'm not this. I'm not that. I can promise you, you can find a lot of people out there doing the same things you want to do, knowing less. Knowing less. They don't have the experience. They don't have that quality. They don't have the mindset. They don't have anything. The only thing they do, they are taking action. They are out there and they take imperfect action. And you are falling behind. You're falling behind, and you because you are stuck and you think you can't do this. You can do this. You can do this. I promise you can do this. And with my support, oh my God, we are going to do this. We are going to do this. We are going to out there. We're going to set up a lead generation system, and we are going to go. We are going to build your business. Because I know you can do it, and you should actually believe in yourself. Because some people out there are doing exactly the same thing, but they know even less than you do. I mean, you have learned a lot in this mini course that a lot of people out there don't know. Yeah, so you should be proud of yourself, and you should know that you can do this. I mean, you're amazing, and you are here. You have taken action, and you have joined here, right? You have joined here. So, I mean, you are an action taker. So, of course, you can do this, right? I'm going to recap this. First of all, you need to take calculated risk based on return of investment. Yeah, you need to invest in yourself. You need to invest in things that gives you things back. You need to be a leader of your team, leader of your clients, leader of your audience, and leader of yourself. Yeah. You need to stop making excuses for stuff. Don't make any excuses. No. Take ownership. You need to take ownership. You are the business. It's your responsibility. Number 5, what you put in, you get back. Your results are a reflection of your engagement, right? And you have to have self-confidence. With these 6 things set in here, you can't fail. You're going to be a bulletproof mindset, a bulletproof business owner, because you can handle all this. So this will be like a no-brainer. Yeah, this is going to be a no-brainer. And in my 6-month mastermind, we talk a lot about this. We do like when we have our weekly calls, I also have talk about different kinds of subjects, because these mindsets of things are sometimes hard, because people can come to me and they don't have the support from the families, or they don't have the support of the partner, or they don't have support from their friends. And the only support they have is me and the group. So we need to be very honest with each other. We need to be open, and we need actually to have a bulletproof mindset, because there are going to be a lot of up and downs. Not everyone will like you. Yeah. You are not going out there and everyone is loving you. You are going to have people that just spit on you. You are going to be moments when you don't sell anything. There will be moments when nobody gets attracted. There will be moments when you don't sell shit. There will be moments when your energy is just going down, and you need to pick it up as soon as quickly, right? And if you are in my program, I am there, and the group are there to help you, to pick you up as soon as possible. Up again, up on the horse, right? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Up on the horse, keep going. Because that's the only way we can build the business. Because otherwise we go like this, oh, it goes pretty well. Oh, something happens, we go down here. Then we go up, and all of a sudden we can't make it up, because we're so sick and tired, and our mindset just, no, I can't do this. This is not for me. I am suited for a 9 to 5. I can't sell anything. Nobody's buying. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. I don't have this, whatever. And I don't want you to end up there. I don't want to. Yeah. So I don't want you to end up there. So I'm there to help you. And I'm going to put the link. It's going to be on top here. And the link is going to be in the comments. So please book a strategy call. And tell me about your business. Tell me about your dreams, where you're going. Where do you want to go with your business? Yeah. Where do you want to go? Huh? And what dreams do you have? And what are the struggles? And I can promise you, even with that little call, I can help you. You're going to see that I can help you, because this is what I do. This is what I do. And I can promise you, whatever you tell me that your struggles are, I have been there, because I have struggled on my own with my app, and then changing my dream client, not once, but twice. So I have struggled, and I have done it the long way. I've put a lot of money in ads. I have put a lot of money in different kinds of programs. I put a lot of money in stupid things that I didn't need. If I would have put the money, instead of doing all these stupid things that I actually didn't know what I was doing, and put it in a real coach that actually helped me from the beginning of my career 3 years ago, if I would have understood that it would be easier if I just hired someone, if I joined someone, to actually have someone to follow that had already going all this way, then it would be way easier, right? But I didn't. I didn't even know there was a such thing as business coaches that could help me with this. It was not until my path crossed with the first one I hired. I started to follow her, and I built the app, and I followed her. And when I felt like I need this. I just joined her Wealth Accelerator program, and it was amazing, right? It changed my life. It's changed my life, and I hope she knows that it changed my life. Yeah, because she was it was amazing. So I'm there to help you, and it's a no-brainer. I mean, it's a 997. If you get the 500 discount, so it's a 997 with an amazing payment plan of 6 months. So it's just 197 each month. It's a really good payment plan. But please book a call. I would love to talk to you. Now I talked so much, and it's Friday, and it's Friday night, and I'm not going to talk to you all the night. So thank you, and I hope this training was helpful, because we always get stuck in our own minds. This one, but you can control this. You can't control all things in the world, but this one you can control. Yeah, and we need to do it. We need to take control of our minds. Yeah, we need to go towards our goals. And I can help you. So please book a call. Link upside down up here, link in the comments. And I will see you on Sunday for our 8:00 p.m. for our sale. We're going to talk about sales. And everybody that joins live is getting a PDF with my strategic, how you can use the sales calls. It's really easy. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can just follow like this. And it has actually helped a lot of people just using this, getting their first sales on a sales call. So if you join live, you're going to get it. You get it on a PDF if you join live on Sunday, 8:00 p.m. Central European Time. And I would love if you have a wonderful Friday and an even better Saturday. And I see you on Sunday. And take care and have a lovely evening.